Hi, my name is Nur Nuno, and this is my third project in web development. And the project is actually CSS, external CSS, and the HTML. And here is what I have today, and I want to share with you the HTML codes. And I have actually external CSS, which is this one is right here, and I have internal CSS in the HTML. And this is the internal starts from here CSS and ends here, and this is what I got. And what I did is I overrided what I have in the internal to the external. And the other thing is I embedded too. And what I did here in the my CSS that I just created, and this is the date that I created, is written on 10/2/2013, revised on 10/4 2013. And this is the project for the CSS, and the name of the project is prjCSS.css, and here it is. And I used some hexel code for color, and I used the name of the actually color some of the parts. And that's one of the things that I want to share with you. And actually, and I want to explain before I go to another step, I want to explain to you the difference between the span and div tag, the span tag and div tag. The div tag is actually, it will contain, if you write like two div tags in between the div tags, and you write something and you just create another two div tags between those div tags, if you write something again and you save it and you check the page, the layout page, it will show you a different lines, because it breaks the lines. But spam, it doesn't matter, even if you put in the same line or a different line, it will not break. That's the difference about the content of the box. That's the difference of the div and span. And let me go back to and show you to the page actually. And here is my page. Here is my header, and the background I change, and here is the background of the whole page, and I change too. And here is the nav, and here is the sidebar what I have, and here is the content, and I have a beautiful picture down here. That's actually parts of Africa, especially in Somalia. I like that picture. That's why I just added. And let me go back to validation side. I just validated my HTML including with the CSS, and when I check and I get some errors in the beginning, but finally I figured out and fixed all the problems. Now the document was successfully checked and HTML5. And that's what I have today, and that's what I would like to share with you. And this is my page again to summarize, and this is the validation code which I validated. And let me go back to my page to summarize, and here is the index.html, and let me open to the CSS too, and here is my prjCSS.css, and that's what I have with you, and I'd like to share with you today. Thank you for watching this, and thank